Cordinera, they've all helped out.
Here is Ampalayo playing with 5 personal fouls. The defensive specialist, Israel, on him. Good save by Jaworski. Patrimonio switching over. Extends a hip foul on Jaworski.
That's a foul, yes. Personal foul of Patrimonio, but only the 15th foul for Pure Foods, and that has worked to their advantage.
And in retrospect, finding themselves in penalty situation at 6 and 40, that is working as a liability against Añejo. They go to Joey now. 2 on him, works the baseline. He will go for second serving on the hook.
Joey has stepped into the shoes of Distrito, who had to leave because of exhaustion, and Joey has come up with crucial points in the last 2 minutes.
You know, Capascio came up with a block, but Joey did not give up. Patrimonio a little bit too strong. Here he comes again. Basket will not count. There was a foul before that.
Patrimonio with the second servings, as you like to say, Pingoy. Offensive rebounding helped him in that play.
Loose ball foul, Mamaril.
He'll go against Mamaril for his 4th personal foul. Watch it once more. There's the first miss.
And a great timing on the second jump. Now 2 free throws again for Alvin. He makes the first free throw. 21 points for Alvin Patrimonio, 84% free throw shooter in this championship series.
And he's been averaging just below 23 points per game and putting in 37 minutes as his average in the championship series.
He's right there in his average right now with 22 points. No?
Yes, it has also pulled down 11 rebounds. And Patrimonio, prior to game number 4, has been averaging 8 rebounds per game in the series. He's keeping an eye on Jaworski. Out to Ampalayo. Looking for room. Got crowded. But there was a foul before that pass, which was intercepted by Lastimosa. Quickly acknowledged by Israel for his 4th personal foul. That'll be their 16th foul.
Again, it is a loose ball foul. We have another timeout. Pingoy will be back.
65.
Añejo got into penalty early. Pure Foods still has 1 foul to give as long as he's not in the act of shooting.
For Pure Foods defending, you've got Capascio with 5 personal fouls, Patrimonio, Israel, and Jolas with 4 each. Mamaril on the outside. Here's Jaworski. Picked up by Jerry. Trap deflected.
There's going to be a blocking foul on Chito to prevent a fast break play for the Pure Foods team. Patrimonio to the 15th foot line.
Watch this trap. Patrimonio was there. I think if Mamaril stretched just a little bit and quick with the hands, he may have kept possession.
That's true. Patrimonio, good anticipation, really got high up into the air. 22 points for Alvin. 23 points right now and a 7-point lead with 2:26 left in this ball game.
The main man of Pure Foods, he has to continue that role. He has to extend himself and also show that leadership quality for his co-teammates from the floor. Tap going to Ampalayo. Añejo around 65, trailing by 7 points. Outlet going to Capascio, but before that,
there was already a foul.
After that attempt of Añejo, and you probably caught sight that Joey almost got shot out of the court. And the reason for that was there was a slight nudge from Jerry Cordinera, only his 2nd personal foul. But now the 16th foul of Pure Foods.
I think also should have been their 7th.
Yes,
they were
just waiting for the official acknowledgement of
3-point shot by Ampalayo.
3 points.
This game is not yet over, Pingoy.
As Fred Velayo, the chairman of the board of Interbank, says in the PBA, it's never over till it's over. We may be scheduled for a cardiac finish.
Last 2 minutes. Last 2 minutes. Foul 14, Loizaga.
Interestingly enough, prior to game number 4, there were 8 attempts from Ampalayo from Rainbow Country. Couldn't ring the bell, couldn't come close. But tonight,
I think he has to make some adjustments. You know, that's why the reason why he's shooting from the outside. I think he's not well, and that's why he's forced to play on the outside and cannot do his penetration. Capascio, 18 points in the ball game. A crucial free throw.
Well, Joey Loizaga limps out of the court, may have caught a knee, and Dandy Gonzalgo is back in action. This is the jewel of Pure Foods that continues to shine.
But again, the free throws pressure telling on them. They just have a 5-point lead with 2 minutes left. Ampalayo fouled there by Padim Israel. And because they are in penalty, Dondon will go to the 15-foot line.
That's right, and that last foul call against Pure Foods officially recorded a little bit late, but they're in penalty situation. A minute and 53 right now. 115, 110 for Pure Foods.
Crucial free throws this time on the part of Ampalayo, who has 13 points in this ball game. Make that 14. You may have a low percentage, Pingoy, but these are the shots that count, you know.
You've got to admire his courage. In spite of the fact that he is ill, he is giving 100% of whatever his strength has got. He delivers 2 from the line.
Just a 3-point gain now for Pure Foods, a very important offensive play.
A minute and 46. Both squads over the limit.
And a poor pass there by Capasio. Jerry Cordinera did not expect that pass.
Strangely enough, the Butterfingers have switched ownership.
Both teams are in penalty.
Here comes Dynamite. Going to Mamaril.
Oh, big one.
1-point game. We have a timeout. On schedule with a minute and 22.
Pure Foods 1-point lead, only Pingoy. They have possession of the ball. They called their timeout. They realized that they had a good play going for themselves with a 3-point lead, and a turnover did not help them any. Now, a very important play, as I said, for Pure Foods in this offensive play, because if they do not score and they do not get a chance for an offensive rebound, they could be in big trouble because the pressure will be against them.
Both squads still have 2 timeouts left. They're also over the limit. You've got 2 players from Pure Foods on the floor playing with 5 personal fouls, Capasio and Padim Israel. On the other hand, for Añejo, it is Dynamite with 5.
Capasio pressured there by Gonzalgo. Both of the teams, remember, are in penalty.
Time ticks away, a minute and 13.
At this point, who wants the ball on the part of Pure Foods?
They have to come out.
Yes, an interception. Another counter interception. Capasio gets possession. 3-on-2 break.
It was Jolas that took it away from Dante Gonzalgo.
And
follow up
by Patrimonio.
Your main man, Andy. And quickly a timeout asked by Añejo. The quick hands of Lastimosa took it away from Dante Gonzalgo, and after a miss, the main man, Patrimonio, was there for insurance follow-up.
Sonny Jaworski called this timeout, so he'll have 1 left. They're down by 3, and Joey Loizaga sent back to the ball game for Dante Gonzalgo. Gonzalgo paused there for a moment, Pingoy. He did not want to challenge. He wanted to set up, and the dive of Lastimosa got Pure Foods back possession of that ball.
And that's a key reason as they find themselves trailing by 3. Back to Jaworski. Lastimosa keeping an eye on him. Here is Ampalayo with 2 rainbow shots. Sidestepping. And a blocking foul is going to go against Capasio. As at the last second, Ampalayo sidestep.
Capasio, 6 foul.
That'll be the 6th and last foul for Glenn Capasio. A great game today. Look at Glenn Capasio, double team here. Ampalayo was not going to stop at this point. Capasio tried to act it out all the way.